you doing, everyone else? This idiot on the overhead. Anyway, Captain Kirk, but pop is $7.50. Is that a deal? Flavonoid for ear ringing. Anyway, is that a good deal? I don't know.
Look at this tail.
Are you actually buying something? Oh my.
17, my goodness.
Oh, I see. You're gonna.
Sorry.
I'm trying to get set up here. God damn it. Why can't I get this done today? Last slug of coffee here. Rev it up, rev it up, rev it up.
What size condom do you think?
Definitely the one on the right. And some zip ties. Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's try this again. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the Monkeyshine Lab. We got a couple things on brew for you here today. You've already seen a little bit of. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Monkeyshine Lab. As you can see, we've got a bit of a clip show going on for you. So in the spirit of that, I'm going to show you a couple of quick pickups. One of my favorite things to do is to collect films that were put on Anaglyph 3D, which is the red and green or red and blue or magenta and green. They use a lot of different colors, but basically the ones that give you the two-tone glasses. And this was a film I didn't even know existed. I have a list of Anaglyph video transfers that I have been trying to pick up, all of them, and this one was not on it. These are generally pack-ins that come with another thing, like this probably came with the other Garfield movies or something like that. And it's probably all of 12 to 16 minutes long, but it's 3D, so... This app that I had my whole collection in crashed. So, I don't know if I have this yet or not. I think I do. The film of Purple Rain, gotta have a copy of this. Lake Minnetonka. You know what I'm talking about. Some AC/DC Live. You can't go wrong. Gotta have it, right? This is a fairly entertaining but low-key Arnold Schwarzenegger actioner. Finally found a copy of that for $2. John Wayne, Rio Lobo, come on. I don't have to explain this. Found about a half a season of Matt Smith Doctor Who for $3. That's a good purchase. Now this next one, you're gonna say, "Oh, come on! This didn't exist in the library already? Are you kidding me?" Yeah. The reason why is that when I was on the road with bands a lot, somebody always had this one in their DVD folder, and I never had to buy it. We watched it perennially. This one goes out to Rob Koritz. Cool runnings, man. And this was one of like 5 DVDs that Robert Koritz put into the DVD player almost on a weekly basis. Anyway, Cool Runnings finally in the house. And I did pick up this double feature of Fistful of Dollars and For a Few Dollars More. I'm pretty sure I have copies of this on Blu-ray, but I figure if I don't keep it, then I'm going to give it to the kids in our family so that they grow up on the right kind of Western. The other day when I was walking around a couple of box stores and doing some filming, I came home with some footage of the Jada, but I got the smaller scale. This is 132. The other was 1:24, I think, which was huge. And this is much better for my office. As you can see, I don't have a lot of room for anything in here anymore. But anyway, this is a Jada die cast, and I will be opening this really quickly on the channel because I do want to get it out of its box. The boxes for these things are wonderful. You can see the front end, you can like move them around. But I am not a guy who keeps things like this in the box. I want to get this thing out and play around with it. Yes, I did go back and get one. There was some botched paint right down on the bottom of one of them. On all of them, but this one's actually is passable. It's not perfect, but it's passable. While I was there picking up the GT40, of course, you know, I'm going to find something very odd, and very odd indeed I did. This is the 1940s Batmobile. This is sort of more out of the comic strip. It is really cool, and you got a big bat face there. I love that. It's really cool, and I am going to keep it out of the glare. We are going to take this out of the package. We are definitely going to take this one out of the package and open it up on the channel very soon, along with its series mate, the Super Friends Batmobile, which I still have not opened up. I'm getting behind in my nerdish again because we've got a lot of things going on.
He does 20 phrases. Come on, I want to hear it.
Where does it's got to tell you where to push, right?
Right there, but...
You gonna wreck the place, do you think?
No, I'm one-handed.
Sorry, I'm trying to film you.
Okay, wait. Take two.
Take two.
Okay. Let me try this again. Try me. It shows like down here. Oh!
Whoa.
Prepare for justice. You can't escape the Batman.
It's this really hard, like...
I am the Knight.
Wow. Really,
You
he's
can't
got to do the
escape
two-step.
the Batman.
I feel like I'm doing a Thigh Master.
Prepare for justice.
It's a really hard lever in here that...
I am the Knight. You can't escape the Batman.
That's a lot of effort. It seems like a lot of pounds on the trigger. A $7.50 copy of the Dark Knight, and Frank Miller book, The Dark Knight Returns. This is an absolutely seminal piece of graphic literature, and it's amazing. And I have never owned a copy. I read it from the library. You know, you can get graphic novels at the library, you illiterate punk. Anyway, we push books around here too. This is sort of a book. It's interesting that I found this though, because I'm going to be opening a figure that I ordered a long time ago, and it arrived. It is one of the It's a character from Dark Knight Returns, but I'm not going to tell you which one because I have to go dig the figure out of a box. I have stashes. A silent brag. Yeah, what was your critique?
Those boobs, they're out of control. Like literally just too much.
Yeah, I'd agree.
This is awesome though.
Now I'm gonna go kind of quick fire with these because again, nobody gives a shit about DVD. But before I do, I would like to tell you, physical media is going to mean something. I hate to be the guy saying that the sky is falling or pointing out something stupid, but the companies that own these entertainment franchises and films, you should know that they are depending on you to get hooked onto the streaming thing, because then they can just keep squeezing money out of you for Kurt Russell movies from the 1970s. Yes, I'm speaking of Disney. I am a firm believer in holding on to your physical media. You don't have to collect everything like I seemingly do, but you should keep a good chunk of favorites on something that you can watch in your home without someone else's permission or production. Anyway, all of that to the side. Got a copy of the interview. I love this film. I love everything Seth Rogen, and I love everything James Franco have ever done, and I will sit through all, but Firework is is probably a pant-pissing scene if I've ever seen one before. The interview, go watch it. The original Amityville Horror. This is one I haven't really sat through in a while, but the original is still the best, even though none of it actually happened. We love Nicolas Cage here. There's no good reason I can give for it. I just think he's like the best overactor of our generation. One of the greatest American overactors of all time. Hits a frenzied, and I'm pretty sure he was absolutely phoning this. Maybe not, just through the roof. This is almost better than the bees in Wicker Man. Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. It's a terrible title. It's a terrible film. It's absolutely horrid. And I found a sealed widescreen copy, so that's going in the player real soon. Looking forward to that. This one, big shout out to my sister because she's such a fan. This is Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights, which again with the damn app, I'm pretty sure I have a copy of it already, but maybe not. That's the one I have at home. I don't think I have any of that character actually. And then these last three can just be shown as a set. But this is a Legion of Superheroes. It is a thing that happens in the future with Superboy and lots of other sort of made-up superheroes of the DC universe and or transitive ones. These are sort of kid show versions of the Legion of Superheroes, but with 10 grandkids in the family, you never know who's going to want to watch what, and so I make sure that my little nerds and nerdette, hi Emily, have whatever they need should they want it. I'm covering you, kids.